This year, I decided to ditch Elf on the Shelf, so I want you to meet Remy the Respectful Reindeer. Remy isn't tied to Santa Claus or Christmas, and they decided to start us off with a story to give us a hint as to why they're in our class this year. Remy loves the book They, She, He, Easy as ABC because it's a fun, easy way to introduce littles to pronouns. After the story, Remy played a trick on us and tried to have us guess the pronouns that they prefer. But Remy quickly corrected us and helped us learn not to make assumptions about people just based off of what they look like, because our pronouns are all about what we feel inside. So Remy had us practice asking, Remy, what are your pronouns? Together, we learned that our new friend Remy prefers they, them pronouns. My littles were so excited that Remy was feeling safe and welcome in our class team.
That is the stupidest thing I ever heard of. Jesus Christ.
That was a teacher. That was our first teacher feature of the day. A reindeer that isn't tied to Santa or Christmas. What's wrong with Santa or Christmas? And what was all that other mumbo jumbo you were rambling on about after? All right. It's going to get me too heated talking about it. We're back. Thank you guys so much for... You imagine having a kid go to a class and being taught that stuff. We're back. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you're all having an amazing day. And I hope you guys have prepared yourselves once again to have your minds completely blown with absolute nonsense in today's episode of Epic Woke TikTok Fails.
TikTok is degenerate trash. Correct.
Everything woke turns to shit, okay?
No truer words have ever been spoken. And listen, I don't know why I'm still shocked. We've seen dozens of teacher features here on this channel. I don't know why I'm still shocked when I see that, but that activist, I mean that teacher teaching little children that complete and utter garbage, and also it was obviously that teacher isn't pro Christmas. Wow. It's frightening. It's frightening. It's angering. It's all the above. If you can, get your kids out of those public schools, the indoctrination camps. Anyway, quick video for you guys today. I just wanted to come on, see how everybody was doing. Let you guys know that there is plenty of woke insanity going on out there. Before we get into it, I want to give a huge shout out to the sponsors of today's video. The last video, once again, they demonetized it. It's 4 in a row. So this is where you guys sponsoring the videos is so greatly appreciated. So today's video is being brought to you by, first, Steve Harla. Steve is the OG of sponsoring videos now. Steve, thank you so much. I've lost count of how many videos you have sponsored. And also I want to give a shout. Steve said sponsored in the name of the Harla family, Harla's Plumbing. I also want to give a shout out to Steve's YouTube channel. It's called Steve Harloha, Harloha. Harla's his last name. He's from Hawaii, so aloha, Harloha. So Steve, thank you so much for all the love and support. Greatly appreciate it. The second sponsor of today's video, once again, another OG in sponsoring videos, the Boltonator has sponsored videos under Bolton's Emergency Restoration, Bolton Superheroes, and the Boltonator. Thank you so much, sir. Greatly appreciated. Boltonator has a YouTube channel if you want to check that out as well. Show him some love and support. It's just Boltonator with an exclamation point after it. Thank you so much, both of you guys, for not just sponsoring today's video, but all the videos you guys have sponsored in the past. Like I said, where they're on this tear of demonetizing us every video. It's definitely greatly appreciated. So thank you guys so much. If you'd like to sponsor the next video, there is a PayPal link in the description box below. I will say your full name as a sponsor of said video, unless you state otherwise. If you want a nickname, a username, if you want to shout out a YouTube channel, an e-commerce store, an Etsy store, however you guys want to do it, that's how we're going to do it. Check out the screen real quick. It's not a cult, though. It's not a cult. It's not. He watched it. Someone tweeted, I had to mark their name out so I wouldn't get in trouble by the overlords at the YouTubes. He watches over me as I sleep. Is that creepy? And there you have a little figurine of, it says down below there, Dr. Saint Anthony Fauci. Well, it just says Dr. Fauci. The person says, is that creepy? He watches over me as I sleep. Is that creepy? If you have to ask, I think you know the answer. That's as creepy as it gets. All right, let's get right into this, guys. And listen, if you're new to the channel, if this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button. Become a member of the greatest community on the YouTubes. And if you're already subscribed, make sure they haven't unsubscribed you. I know. The deck is stacked against us, but we're not giving up. All right, so on the theme of teacher feature, that first disgusting... teacher feature number 2 of the day. I just don't understand how... You know what? Roll the film, please.
One of my students asked me why every conversation in class devolves into me ranting about capitalism. It's because I'm the teacher that your parents warned you about. I'm the professor that's going to turn your kids leftist. Welcome.
Oh, hell no! Run! Run!
Just run. Get far away from these people. Get out of the schools. Get out of the classrooms. Get far away. This person seems completely unhinged to me, and they know it. They know it. So condescending, and they know what they're doing. They know what their purpose is. They're not there to teach the kids. They know. This person knows. Moving right along. All right. It says there, I don't know if you guys can see it. It says, you were so pretty. Oh, I have a feeling where this is going. You were so pretty. All right. I may have to mute a couple of seconds of this song. Roll it. Well, you're so pretty, but you are beautiful. Pick a gender.
You people are a circus.
Oh, God. So it says, you were so pretty. Sorry, I screwed up the buttons. What happened to you? Pick a gender. Like, just a person hanging out with family, loves horses. Whoa! And then we get this person that was on the losing end of a BB gun fight. It's like, why? I did. Moving right along. Listen. This is a call for segregation. He's saying it, not me. Roll it.
I'm going to be real, and I don't give a fuck what anybody say. Black children need to be separated from white children and any other race when it comes to education, because no other race, especially white people, will tell the black person's history truthfully about where they come from, who they are, and what they are. The white person will only suppress the black person's history to maintain their genetic survival, to bring about a news story that doesn't even exist.
That is without a doubt the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You are a fucking idiot.
That's racism, man. I love to racism, bro.
Just imagine if the roles were reversed and that was a white person saying that. Can you imagine? Keep it moving. When I ask a liberal why they dye their hair blue. All right. This quite possibly could be the dumbest thing on this video. Even dumber what the last guy just said. Roll the film, please.
I have a question, and don't fight me because I know how you girls like to tussle.
Okay, so the whole blue-haired liberal girl joke is the most, overused joke in conservative circles, right? But it does bring up a really interesting point that a colleague of mine brought up to me once. And that's that a lot of conservative women in politics, whether it be pundits, political figures, or TikTok influencers, all seem to have a very similar long bottle blonde hairstyle. There's reasons for that, right? Data indicates that conservatives tend to prefer blonde women, so they're really just playing to their audiences. But a colleague of mine once brought up that it might also be indicative of the fact that a lot of conservative women have internalized white supremacist beauty standards. You know, like this whole like blonde hair, blue eyes, Germanic, Nordic vibe. And that internalization influences their aesthetic, you know, how they do their hair, how they dress, things like that. But yeah, just something really interesting to think about anyway. Have a good day.
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? That's crazy!
So real quick, we went from the most overused joke, liberal joke in most overused joke in conservative circles is the liberal blue hair joke for liberal women or whatever. Then he goes to how conservative pundits that are on TV have the blonde hair or whatever he called it. But somewhere in that little clip, he took it to white supremacy. What? Well, the liberal blue dyed hair joke, it's funny because it's true, and no, not necessarily blue, but as you can go back in each one of the videos I've made over the past year and a half, I'd say, you're gonna probably find one in each video, or pretty close. Blue, pink, green, yellow, purple, orange. So it's funny because it's true. I don't think it's overused. Moving right along, please. All right, this is a real quick clip here. Listen, guys, we're almost done. Like I said, quick video today. Trying to keep my rambling to a minimum, and just wanted to come on here, say what's up to everybody. Make sure you guys are all doing okay. Give a shout out to the sponsors of today's video. Steve Harloha is the YouTube channel, Harloha Plumbing, and the whole Harloha family. Thank you, love you guys. The Boltonator once again. You guys, thank you, both of you guys, so much. Also, just wanted to keep you guys on your toes. You know me. You're welcome. Anyway, so we're just about done here. If you've made it all the way through, it's kind of short, but give yourselves a round of applause, a pat on the back. Who knows? I can't do it alone, so thanks for trudging ahead, but you may not see ads in this one either. They're on a roll demonetizing us, so we'll see what happens. Being the only person at the store wearing a mask. Listen, I'll tell you guys something. Listen, real quick. Something personal happened yesterday. I stopped by my bank. I have a credit union, local credit union. Big sign on the door. Please enter, please enter. We would ask customers to please wear a mask when entering the store. I didn't have one. I don't carry one in my car, in my pocket. I'm kind of done. Like, I'm just done with the whole thing. I don't know. There's no more. There's not really any other stores around where I live that do that or anything. So I just walked in. Every teller in there, every bank manager, they all had them on. Every customer in there, which there wasn't a ton of them, had one on. And walked up to the line. The guy said, "Oh, come here. Can I help you?" I said, "Yeah." Didn't say a word. Nobody said a word. Nobody looked at me funny. Nobody said, "Get out." Nobody said, "Put this on your face." Nobody tried to hand me something. So if we just don't. If you don't want to, don't. I think when everybody all at once just stops with the nonsense, that's when we can get back to some semblance of normalcy. Like, I'm done. I played the games for, a year and a half. I put it on every time I went to the grocery store, went into Walmart, I went into the bank, the vet, wherever I went. I did it. I played the game. I'm done playing the game. Done. So, anyway, says, being the only person at the store wearing a mask. I was the only person at the bank without a mask. Roll the film, please.
Am I better than everyone?
Pompous, stuck-up, snot-nosed, English, giant, twerp, scumbag, fuckface, dickhead, asshole!
Did you guys hear him? Am I better than everybody else? Keep it moving. All right. Last video here, last clip. Chicago public schools are announcing some changes. This is crazy. All right. Roll the film.
Taking steps to create more inclusive and supportive schools. One change that will be implemented this school year relates to our school bathrooms. In compliance with new federal guidelines, all CPS students and staff will have fair and equitable access to bathroom facilities that align with their gender identity. We will be providing all schools with updated signage that makes our bathrooms more inclusive. It will identify the fixtures available in each restroom and make it clear that all restrooms are open for use by anyone who feels comfortable. Staff will continue to have staff-only restrooms available to them. This is an incredibly important step to increase gender equity for all, which is why we will be requiring all schools to post this signage by December 1st of this school year. Our district's Office of Student Protections and Title IX is also working on a long-term plan to create more permanent signage for our bathrooms.
I encourage you to visit our website at cps.edu/OSP to learn more about our comprehensive approach to creating more inclusive, equitable, and safe schools. If you have any questions, you can email us at osp@cps.edu.
We look forward to having a safe and successful school year at every school in every neighborhood across Chicago.
And then you look at Chicago. What's going on in Chicago? I said the other day, what the hell is going on?
Democrats.
In Chicago. All right. Before you go, one last thing to burn into you guys' minds. Kraft, you know the food company Kraft macaroni. Well, they're getting into peanut butter. Kraft peanut butter. This is how they do it. Let me read this real quick. Kraft peanut butter. To help make the world safer and more inclusive, it's important to talk to your kids about gender identity and pronouns at an early age. This is peanut butter. Has to do with their peanut butter. So on this hashtag Trans Day of Remembrance, we've partnered with Faye and Fluffy's Storytime for a special reading of our storybook, Him, Hers, Them, and Theirs, to help start the conversation. Tune in at 1. So Kraft's promoting their new peanut butter with this.
Well, I don't know. It's really messed up. Super gay.
Did you guys see that?
Why? Why? It makes no sense. All right. Anyway, we're going to end it on the greatest Christmas decoration so far. There you have it right there. In this person's yard. I don't know where it is. I don't know who it is, but it's the greatest one we've seen so far. Anyway, thank you guys so much for making it all the way to the end. You guys know I can't do this alone. Once again, thanks to the sponsors of today's video, Steve, Harla, and Bolton Nader. You guys are amazing. You guys already know. Smash that thumbs up button. Like that comment section up. Share this video so people can see what's really going on out there. And guys, things are really getting crazy out there. So, like, seriously, we're going to get through it. We're going to get through it together. I got your back. I know you guys have my back. So just make sure you're taking care of yourselves mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. Reach out to your friends, family, loved ones. Make sure everybody else is doing okay. And we're going to get through it together. All right. Love you guys. In the words of the great George Washington, stay strapped or you might get clapped. Till next time. Peace.